Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sade Karima. I make videos about fashion and things that do concern me. If into things like that, then go ahead and like, share, comment and subscribe. So we are doing a little, well, it was quite little, Zara haul. So obviously the sale happened, I think almost a month ago. And I take my time when I'm buying stuff from Zara because number one, the price goes down. And number two, things go in and out of stock. So I just wait until the thing that I actually want comes back in stock, then I buy. So we have a pile of clothes here. There is one that is still on its way. Literally, I was able to get the top this morning. And I've been waiting for weeks for the top to come back. Actually, I was waiting for it to go down. And when it went down, my size wasn't available. And I kept checking. And then the large came in. But let's go through this. I will be doing I think I'll be doing a try on. Because I need to edit the video and then try it on. I think so. If not, then it'll just be pictures and things up that would reference the clothes. So let's get into it. So first, we are doing this gorgeous black maxi dress. So you won't be able to see obviously the full in me showing from here, but on the left, on the right here, you would see what item it is and what it looks like. So I remember when I saw this dress in Zara in the store and I was like, this is gorgeous, but I don't think I would wear it because of my boobs. Obviously my boobs hang low and you need to be like, wear a strapless bra with this. I was like, I'm not gonna buy it. When I saw it in the sale, I was like, you know what? It looks really baggy. So maybe I can get away with it without a bra. Do you know what I mean? So I took the whim. I bought in two sizes. I bought a large and a medium. The medium, they both fit almost the same, but I thought if there's a different, let me just get the large. So I stuck with the large and I just love it because it's very flowy and like, you can tell I'm not wearing a bra, but it doesn't really bother me. But it's just so comfortable. Since I've gotten it, I've worn it like twice already. And it's very like, I wanted it so I can just throw it on. You know when you're just like, oh, okay, I'm going for dinner quickly or I need to run an errand, but I want to look really nice and presentable. This is what this dress does for me. I think it's also a great dress for the holidays, if you live in a hot country as well, but like if you're on holiday, going to the beach or like a really nice sunset dinner, it's very sexy. It's a classic sexy dress. And what I loved the most about it was the back, the way they've done it, it's like it drapes. I love a drape. Me and a drape go together real bad. And I just loved the drape. I think it was absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that's the first piece. I love this so much. I think, I'm gonna tell you the prices. I think I paid £50 for this. I didn't wait for this one to go down. I just paid the actual price, which was about, I think 50. I think when I first saw it, it was like 80, I don't remember, but anyway, the next item, and I think a lot of people really wanted this one, was this jumpsuit, this green jumpsuit. I will put a video here, and I saw it on Janae Lena. I saw it on her first with the Chloe belt and the cowboy hat, and I said, honey, I was like, I need you right now. But I think it was, I don't remember the prices. Maybe I should get my phone so I should look at the price. Does it really matter? Not really. I don't remember. I remember I was like, I don't want to pay that price for it because I was like, why? But I got it for maybe £40, maybe. I don't remember. But this one I paid with my own money. But it's so easy to wear. I wore this going shopping a couple of weeks ago. You would have seen in my vlog. And I got so many compliments in this, like so many compliments, because it's just so free. It's quite similar to the black dress. It's just so free. I don't have to wear a bra. It's very comfortable. The only thing I would say about this is I like to think that us black women are a bit more chunky and muscular. Like the way we're built is very different to other races. And I find that with a lot of clothes, they do measurements that I guess for one type of body, you know what I mean? So on the ankle, you have this button situation. And I find that my legs are quite yummy, quite thick. And I find it, I have to like bring this up for me to button it. And if I don't button it, it looks funny. That's the only annoying thing about it. But apart from that, it's absolutely gorgeous. And this was one of those ones where I literally kept checking it on the app. I kept checking. Like, you guys don't know what, like, I check the app. If I want something from Zara and it's sold out, it's never sold out. You have to check on it like your life depends on it. If you're going to the toilet at 2 a.m. in the morning, check it. If you are scrolling, just check it. Your size will come. You just have to be really, really obsessed, which is not normal, but that's how I shop on Zara sale. So I got this bad boy, and yeah, a lot of people want this, and I was like, sorry, not for you. The next item is not in the sale, but I was hoping it went in the sale. So it's this cream jacket, which I love. When it first came out, I was like, oh my God, I love you so much. It first came in the green, I believe, in a khaki. And I remember I was like, oh, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna wear the khaki a lot. I do wear khaki, but I was like, I know this time I wanna wear more like whites and creams and stuff like that rather than like darker colors. And then when the cream came out, I was like, oh my God, I have to have this. And then I was hoping and praying that it will go into the sale. It didn't go into the sale. And I was like, are you kidding me? This thing was 90 pounds. I think something like basically £100. And I was like, this is insane. Sorry, insane work. The green one went into the sale because the Zara next to me, the day before the sale, I went in there to like have a little scope, and I saw the green one being like, you know, when they're putting the clothes, like when they're sorting out the clothes, I saw the green one being placed, and I was like, oh, I should come back tomorrow and get it. But I was like, I really don't want the green one. So I just, well, this was one of the items where my partner was like, yeah, what do you want? I said, please, this one, because I don't want to pay. I did not want to pay for this. Like, it was, like, to me, for what it is, it's really nice, but the price was just a bit much for me. But yeah, I haven't worn it yet. I think it's just so gorge. I think it's so fun, and yeah, I'm really happy that I got it. So this is not in the sale, so if you want this, you can definitely get this. It's not going to be a problem to get this one. And I think they also had the green one again, but the green one is not in sale anymore. I think they realized that this was a hit, so they stopped the green one from going back into the sale. And I love that it has this bat wing. Oh my God, I love a bat wing. It has pockets as well. Yeah, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous top, to be honest. Absolutely love it. Next set, I saw this on my friend or Instagram friend called Mimi. She's a stylist and a personal shopper. And she was on holiday and she wore this set. And I was like, oh my God, I need that. Like, I don't really have a lot of sets, but I was like, I love a set. So when I saw it on her, it was like, it was sold out again. I saved it and I checked the links, the apps, like my life depended on it. And funny enough, my mother-in-law was around and my fiance took her shopping. So he got her this skirt. So I remember when he bought the skirt, I was like, oh, that's a cute skirt, but I never knew it was a set, because she likes maxi skirts and she likes colour. She doesn't wear anything like dark. It's quite funny. She thinks it's not of God to wear things like red and black and stuff like that. So she only wears like really bright colours or like dark browns. Anyway, so I saw it on her, I thought, oh, that's really cute. But when I saw it on Mimi, obviously I saw someone my age, like with weave, and like she was on a holiday, and I was like, oh my God, this would be perfect. Even if I don't go on holiday anytime soon, this will be a piece that I can always have. I love a crop top. I love balloon sleeves. And together it's just so cute. And in London, I can still wear it in London. Shopping or like for a brunch. I think it's just a classic piece. I got this in the sale again. I don't remember how much I paid for this though. It says £27.99. Maybe I did pay. I think I paid £30 for this and maybe 25 for this. Because this was 45 originally. I didn't pay 45 for that. Crazy. And I got both of them in a large as well. This came out in a medium first, and I was like, no, I got this in an extra large. I lied because I knew I wanted it extremely baggy, and I got this in a large as well. And I just think it's just going to be so cute on holiday or just here. And you can wear it separately as well. Like maybe the skirt with a white tank top, or like a wrap top, a chiffon vest top. I think there's one from Frankie's shop that's like a chiffon vest. That would be cute. A pink tank top. A lace top, maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking. And then this you can wear with like jeans, shorts. You can wear this with like a bunch of stuff because it's like a top. So yeah, cutesy. Next, my favorite buy out of all of them. These are the balloon pants from Zara. And it's so funny because we were on TikTok Live with a group of us talking about talking about balloon pants, and I was like, oh, I really, really want a pair. I was thinking of designing a pair, and I joke you not, I kid you not, I kid you not. Last year, October, I was sketching. I was like, oh my god, I would love to like maybe like make some pieces. And I was like, when I was younger, I loved harem pants. There was a pair I bought in Thailand. I've seen people still wear them like once in a while. They had elephant print on them, and I remember this was like 2013 maybe. And I remember like I fell in love with harem pants. I was like, I love harem pants. I think they're just so much fun. And I remember I saw a pair on Evelyn Lazonda in Basketball Wives. One thing about me, right? I'm gonna remember an outfit. If you look nice, I'm going to remember your outfit. I'm going to remember the kind of like movement it had. I'm going to remember the print. I'm going to remember the color. That's just how I am with clothes. And I remember Evelyn wore them back in the day in Basketball Wives, and I was like, I love harem pants. So yeah, so when we were talking about it on TikTok Live, I was like, I really want a pair. I was going to design a pair, and the girls were like, yeah, you should design a pair. I really want the Zara pair. But I think the Zara pair was like £80. And I was just like, I would spend £300 on trousers, but sometimes when it's Zara, it's just like, it's Zara. Like, because I know the chance of it going into the sale, I just don't want to spend the price. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. If it was a brand like 16 Arlington or Vivienne Westwood or I don't know, Akara, I'm thinking of like random brands, like I would spend the 300 because it's like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. But Zara, I'm just like, But I ended up paying maybe 50 or something for them, and I didn't mind. I didn't want to wait for these because these were the ones where like I know I wanted them straight away, and if I waited I would have just check. But I was like, you know what, yeah, I did actually. I waited. I wait, like in the sale they went straight away, and I kept checking, and I was like, I'm not gonna wait for them to go down. If I see my size, I'm just gonna grab it. So I grabbed them, and they're like a pinstripe. They're so much fun. They have the same thing as the oh yeah, those ones are like a bit of harem as well. The jumpsuit, the green jumpsuit, it gives harem vibes. Maybe that's why I really, really like it as well. Like, I love that bagginess and that freeness, but it also has this at the bottom, which is a bit annoying as well. I think they make it for a very small foot, and I'm not a very small girl at all. Like, there's nothing small about me. So that's the only annoying thing. But besides that, it's just a great pair of trousers. What happened here? I've got a rip in them. Hence why I don't want to spend so much on them, because I've got a rip in them and I shouldn't have a rip in them, but it's fine. But yeah, I love them so much. They're so much fun. They're so cool. And lastly, I got such a fun skirt. I got this fun skirt. This skirt is so much fun. So in one of my videos, I was talking about how I shop, and I was saying that there was a sequence skirt that I saw on this girl called Jordan, and I ended up buying the H&M one. The H&M one was a very ill-fitting size for me. Like, I bought a size 12. It was really weird. I thought it was going to be transparent like this. It wasn't transparent, and I wanted you to see my pants under. So I was like, this is not what I wanted. So I returned it. So when I was in the sale, I saw this and I was like, this is really like up my street. Like, it's sequins, it's fishnet, it's sexy, and I love it so much. I ended up paying maybe £20 for this as well. It fits it fits on your hip, lowish. I bought a medium and a large. The large, I was drowning in the large. I was like, what is going on? The way they made this was really strange. I don't understand how they made it. I think they wanted it to sit literally just above your hairline from your coochie. And I was like, that's a bit mad for me, honey. So I ended up with a medium. It fits so nice. I wore it this weekend with this hooded top from Weekday, and I looked très cute. Okay? Très cute. It looked so cute, and I love this. I have a large. I'm gonna go and return the large tomorrow because I didn't end up. There's no point in me having two. And I love this. I'm gonna wear it on holiday. I'm gonna wear it to the beach. I can wear it for dinner. Like, you can just dress this up and dress this down so much, and I love it so much. And then the last pieces that I got, I don't think they're gonna come till tomorrow or whatever, but once they come, maybe I'll be like, I'm going to speak to them about it, and then maybe you're going to see it here. So I saw Janae Lena wear it, and I was like, oh my goodness, that is a bit of me. I love a bit of shine, sequence. I'm a Yoruba babe. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love all that glitz and glam. So when I saw it, and I was like, oh my God, but it was like £80 for the skirt, £80 for the top. And I said, sorry? Again, it's Zara. For me, I'm just like, I'm not paying that for Zara. £80 for the top, £80 for the skirt. And I said, this is going to go into the sale. So I waited, hence why it hasn't come yet, because I ordered the skirt 3 days ago, and then the top came available this morning in a large today. So I ended up paying £55 for the top and the skirt, which originally it would have cost me about £200. They're fair. They're fair. So yeah, and I think it's going to look nice. I don't know, like once it's here, I'm going to try it on and show you guys anyway. But just to reference, I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I don't, in my head, I don't know if I'm making sense. But I love it so much. I might wear it on my birthday actually, because I was like, I want something like really fun for my birthday. And I thought this would be like a great look for me to wear. I'm not doing anything, I'm just going to go shopping. And I thought, look, walking around central London like this, are you kidding me? Why not, right? Why not? So yeah, that's all the pieces that I got from Zara, basically. Those are all the things. I'm not shopping anymore. The sequence, the 2-piece set that you just saw was the last thing that I wanted. There's nothing else that I want at all, really. I think if I buy anything, it's just for the sake of just buying, and I don't want to do that. I still haven't bought a pair of jeans till this day. So that's something that I'm on a hunt for. But the time is right, because actually, like, finding jeans for me is like, I just can't be bothered to go and try on so many pairs of jeans, and I don't want to do like a whole big order. I want to go to a shop and have different brands and just try on jeans, but when the strength will come. So yeah, that's my Zara haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to like styling the pieces, but I think a lot of the pieces that I do have are like summer focused, hence, well, it is, the most of the things are summer drops from the summer drops. But we have 2 months left of summer, so you'll be seeing me in a lot of them, or you would see me in those harem pants. I'm gonna wear those pants all the time. They're so comfortable and they're so cool. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, you know what to do. You like, you share, you comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much.